Good morning, America. So let's talk policy. When I first realized what Trump was doing with the Trump card, I must be honest, I did not like it. Because outside looking in, it looks as though he was selling American citizenship. And I didn't agree with that. And then I sat back and I looked at it a bit further, and then I compared it to my own policies, and then I called myself a hypocrite. So if you've been on my website, you know that some of my policies are already drafted into bills, rough draft, concepts of a plan. But for my tax plan, that's basically what I'm doing. It's very similar to his Trump card. You see, no taxing with Jackson is only for American citizens. And when I say American citizens, I'm not talking about anyone who came here pregnant and then decided to have a baby on American soil, therefore producing an American citizen completely taking advantage of the 14th Amendment meant for slaves. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about grandfathered in citizens. Those are the ones who benefit from my tax policy. If your grandfather and grandmother were citizens, if your mother and father were citizens, and you are a citizen, you qualify for my tax plan. And I mean getting rid of all federal income tax. Everybody else, you will be introduced to one of the steepest tax hike. If you want to take part in the American dream, you have to pay to play. Because honestly, I am exhausted with people coming into this great nation abusing our resources. You won't qualify for any government assistance. Everything that has happened in Minnesota will not happen ever again. And understand that this is not just Minnesota. Fraud happens in, I won't say every state because I haven't been to every state, but take my word, it's definitely happened in the state of Texas. So if you are not grandfathered in as a citizen, you don't qualify. You have to pay to play. Ergo, any immigrants, illegal, you gotta go. But legal immigrants, you will experience a tax hike. Student visas, tax hike. Anyone who is not grandfathered in, you will be taxed. Thank you for your attention to this matter. In Jesus' name, if you would like to keep up with my progress, policies, and of course donate, do so at notaxingwithjackson.com.